And also, when we do get that wet snow, it tends to create snowballs. So you want to keep that coat combed out. You don't want to let it mat. Otherwise, you're shaving your dog. And then the poor thing's so cold.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Hey everyone, I'm Claudia, and this is Social Questions by the Top Choice Awards. Today we're here with Dawn Fitelovitch, owner at Pride Groom, Winnipeg's top choice pet grooming services of 2026. So happy to have you on the show and your little friend.
Yes, thank you.
Who do we have here?
This is Luna. She's finished and waiting to be picked up.
Look at her ears, they're perfect.
She's so cute, eh?
So a lot of pet owners are genuinely anxious about leaving their fur babies with someone new.
Yes.
What do you say to first-time clients who clearly are nervous about dropping off their dog or cat for the first time?
Oh, right, yeah. Well, it is important to create a safe and calm environment so they're comfy dropping their dogs off, and just to listen to what they have to say and maybe why they're nervous, and let them know that you will take the best care possible of their little fur babies. And also for first-time grooms, you want to make sure that it's as pleasant as possible.
Well, pet humanization is at an all-time high. People are spending more on their pets than ever before, and I'm guilty of that. Treating them like true family members, because they are. How has that shift changed what clients are asking for and expecting from a groom experience in this 2026?
Yes, pets are family members now. They sleep on their beds and the owners spoil them more than ever. And it affects me because they do get groomed more often. They care about their skin and coat and how they look and feel. And yeah, they get longer trims these days, like maybe a few decades ago, and they bring them in twice a year for a shave when they get matted. So it has changed quite a bit, yes.
Do you ever have anyone ask you to put nail polish on them?
I have, and occasionally we do dye tips of ears and tails.
So cute. Over 20 years, thousands of pets, and a reputation that speaks for itself. What does it mean to you personally to still be doing this work, and what makes Pride Groom truly different from every other grooming salon in Winnipeg?
Well, I still enjoy my job. I like to just make people happy. So again, I listen to what their needs, what they want, and make sure they're getting the best groom. But I also like to interact with the people. Hey, I like seeing people and chatting to people, and it's nice seeing return clients, bringing their new puppies in after so long, and just keeping people happy. I also book by appointment, so if dogs are in and out, like we're waiting for this one's owner, so they're not kennelled all day. We don't have to have too many dogs here at one time.
Winnipeg's winters are brutal. Does the cold actually affect how often pets should be groomed? And what do you recommend for pet owners trying to maintain their animals' coat health through these harsh months?
Yes, it is very cold here, so it's important to bring your dogs in more often so we can keep them brushed out, because you want to keep them in a longer coat. You don't want to be shaving your dog in the winter. So I do suggest clients come in maybe for a bath tidy in between a groom, so like every 4 weeks for a brush. And also when we do get that wet snow, it tends to create snowballs. So you want to keep that coat combed out. You don't want to let it mat. Otherwise, you're shaving your dog. And then the poor thing's so cold.
Yes. Oh my goodness. There's a massive wave of designer mixed breeds right now. Bernedoodles, Cavapoops, Goldendoodles, each with a completely uniquely different coat. Is that creating new challenges for groomers? And what do owners of these breeds need to know that they probably don't?
Yeah, it's not really a challenge for us. We can groom any breed. We do see lots of doodles, all the doodles, Bernedoodles, poodle mixes. So again, we try to train their clients to know the poodle doodle coat. Sometimes it can be a shedding coat, but that just needs a de-shed bath, tidy. But with that poodle coat, again, it needs a lot of maintenance. So to tell the clients that they've got to keep the dogs brushed out if they want a nice trim, which they usually do with the poodles, doodles. Doodles.
Shit. I have 2 bulldogs and they have the short hair, so I never really bring them to the groomers. What would you see bulldogs for if anyone brings in a bulldog?
Well, again, you want to keep the nail trim. That's about it, really. Nail trim, and I think with the bulldogs, you've got to watch out for the creases to keep that cleaned. And just a bath occasionally, mucky paws, nail trim, ears cleaned.
Okay, good. Good. I'm on top of that, so I'm a good dog mom. Thank you so much for being with us today, and congrats once again on your win. What would you like to say to your Top Choice Award voters?
I would like to say thank you so much for taking for Pride and Groom, and we hope you vote for us next show. We'll do our best to keep up the good work.
Amazing. Thank you again for being with us. This has been another episode of Social Questions.
Thank you.